What's up, everybody? It's me, Riva, and I am back again with another video. If you are new here, my name is Riva, and I am here to give you guys my opinions, my thoughts, my reaction to this video. So this is a very short clip, right? But it does lead to a greater conversation. So as you can see, the quote on the screen says, "If I cut my hair that short, my man said he would leave me. He hates short hair." And we're going to see what her response would be if maybe her friend, her colleague, just a woman that she knows had this conversation with her. You said that he did you dirty, so what's the harm in flirting, baby? Cause your boyfriend's a bitch. You guys heard that correctly. Okay, she's saying that's because your boyfriend is a punk. Okay, she used the word, she used profanity, she used the B word. I'm obviously not going to say that, but I see this so many times, and I want to dig very deep into this, okay? Because as a hairstylist for a very long time, it's funny how there's women who will tell other women what their man should and should not like, should and should not appreciate, should and should not stand for. Um, but there's also women who are absolutely like have no issue with if their man does not like, their hair color or whatever, they will go home and they will come back the next day and say, you need to change it because my husband does not like my hair color. Right? And people think like, oh, that's so controlling, but it's the fact that the woman is able to understand how a man's mentality works. A woman who is intelligent enough to want to maintain attraction between her and her spouse is a wise woman, in my opinion, because she understands that it's important for my man to look at me and feel something, feel some sort of attraction, feel some sort of chemistry, feel some sort of vibe. And if he's looking at me and he's seeing one thing that he does not like, that can be detrimental to the way that we relate with each other. Because he's voicing his opinion of something that he does not like with her. And when women go to other women and say, oh, cut it anyway, cut your hair anyway, even though they know for a fact that their man is attracted to, this long hair on a woman, oh, cut your hair anyway. Who cares? He can't tell you what to do. So is she supposed to be pleasing you, her friend, her female friend, or is she supposed to be pleasing her spouse? Who she has to sleep with? Like, who she shares space with? Who she, undoubtedly is supposed to be pleasing because they're in a relationship with each other. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you say as a woman. It doesn't matter what her friends say, her homegirls say. It ultimately matters what this man likes. Women who don't care what their man likes or does not like and just do whatever it is that they feel that they want to do or need to do definitely give off I don't need a man vibes. And if that's the case, then why be in a relationship? Why be in a long-term relationship if you're not willing to compromise on what it is that your spouse is interested in, what it is that he likes, what it is that he's attracted to? Because it's always, 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 I'm going to do whatever I want, but at the end of the day, you better not do anything about you not being attracted to me. And how simple is it the other way around, right? When a woman says to a man like, hey, babe, I don't really like that shirt. Why? What happened? He's intrigued. Why? Why don't you like that shirt? I don't know. I just don't like the color on you or whatever. Oh, you don't? They're quick to change. They're quick to respond to that. Because they're like, oh, yeah, good looking out. Like, obviously, I know that you have my best interest at heart. If you're not into this or you don't like something about it, of course, within reason, or if it's just something that you don't like, men are way easier to kind of like mull situations over and just keep it pushing. But a woman is like, oh, no, but you can't tell me how to feel, how to think, how to dress, how to this, how you can't tell me all of these things. But then when you're like, oh, but babe, you don't compliment me anymore. How come you don't tell me I look good in this? How come you haven't called me beautiful? You don't even say these things that you used to say because I told you I'm not attracted to a woman that looks like this. And you completely just did that, knowing my true feelings and my thoughts about that situation. And this goes along with what I've said in a previous video, that women hurt themselves. Right? So you're listening to your friend who's telling you don't cut your hair. Who cares what he thinks? Right? A woman that will refer to a man as the B word anyway, that tells you a lot about that woman anyways. But okay, yeah, like listen to your friend and you cut your hair short. Okay, cool. Now he's not attracted to you because he just doesn't like the aesthetic. He's used to something else. He doesn't like how it looks on you. Maybe it does not even suit you. It doesn't look good on you. Okay? And now that brings to a deeper conversation. And now you feel less attractive now because you're getting validation everywhere but the place that you want to get it from, which is from your man who's not attracted to that. Now it calls to deeper arguments, deeper situations. Now you're crying, all because you wanted to listen to everybody else and his opinion didn't matter, only to find out, oh, but his opinion does matter. Oh, you really do care about how he feels. And men are very standard. If they're telling you something that they like, they're not questioning it. They know what they like and they know how they want to see you and what the results are going to be if they look at you and they see that attraction within you. Right? Like if they look at you and they're like, oh yeah, she's super attractive when she looks like this. They have no problem maintaining that situation. They're like, yeah, keep it like this because this is how I like to see you. Which is going to bring great results for the both of you. He's going to be saying you're beautiful. He's going to be calling you these, all these little cute names or whatever the case is. But you want to listen to your homegirls who have bad relationships with their own men, who can't stand their man, who they're not being fulfilled in their relationship, so they're assuming that you're not being fulfilled in yours. So they're just going to say, who cares what all these men think as long as you like it. It's not how it works. I want to know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. I know it was a short clip, but I had to have this conversation with you guys. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and hit that post notification bell. I post a video every day, but the time varies. So if you hit that bell, it's going to notify you when I do post. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.